Previously on Michel's Den. The Ravens heard from 4 idea generators last year, and they've been hard at work. Let's get an update on what's happened since.
Hi everyone, my name is Kajal Agarwal and I work in the Office of Student Affairs.
And my name is Christine Lyons. I work in the Undergraduate Recruitment Office. Last year in the Den, we pitched an idea that we called Grow Green. And Grow Green sought to use an existing product called Tower Garden. Tower Garden is a self-sustaining mobile plant system. As we know, students use a lot of spaces on campus to study, sometimes there for a couple hours, and a lot of the time these spaces are indoors and might not have access to any green space.
This Tower Garden product is actually on campus right now in the CAF. So there are 2 units there that are used for herbs, and they actually use them in their cycles in the CAF. So currently the project, we actually met with Samantha Monroe last month from Healthy Workplace, and we're working on starting a pilot project in the tunnel space near Richcraft Hall. So the idea is that we'll bring kind of small plant items into that tunnel space, and eventually, hopefully, we can see it grow throughout different campus spaces.
So my name's Philip Mansfield. I'm the Manager of Sustainability Programs here on campus. In 2015, I pitched the idea of a campus Kijiji, and this was utilizing an existing website called Campus Wall, where staff and students could buy and sell goods here on campus. So working with ITS, they've worked really hard to develop a site which would be available on our intranet. So any staff or faculty member with a Carleton email can access this intranet site and then buy and sell goods. You can also request items and be alerted when they come up for sale. You can contact the seller and ask them questions they might wish to respond to, and you can also make a bid as well for the item. And it's going to be rolled out in the new year for everyone to access. So last year an idea was pitched in the Den, which I thought was a really good one, for our intercampus shuttle. This was put forward by Anisha Galani of the Science Student Success Center. We developed that a little bit further and more from a practical perspective and put on campus a new bike share program. So this now allows for 4 virtual hubs on the campus where staff and faculty and students can take out a bike and use it to get across campus as much as they want. For less than $10 a month, you have access for up to an hour and a half a day. We're currently running a pilot into November, and then we'll be bringing it back onto campus in the spring.
My name is Joshua Shaw. I'm here on behalf of the Department of Recreation and Athletics. My teammate Yolana Huko and I last year presented an idea for an outdoor skating rink that would take place in the quad. So the logistics of putting an ice rink in the quad turns out they're very complex. So we decided for a second proposal, which was fire pits and chairs at the quad to see if the students would use the space. So while we're waiting approval on the second part of our proposal, we're hoping that this is the first step in creating an outdoor winter gathering space for the students, complete with the outdoor skating rink and winter activities all season long.
My name is Ali Davidson. I work at the Educational Development Center.
My name is Marta Vine and I work at Athletics.
And we co-presented with Christina Atala last year from Teaching and Learning Services.
So last year in the Den, we pitched the idea of an outdoor adult recreation or fitness wellness space to try and increase kind of the offerings and the spaces on campus that can help and facilitate the health and wellness of our Carleton community.
After we pitched in the Den last year, we first looked into the idea of adding some smaller structures on campus, like a swing, for example. We knew that the swing was really successful. That kind of style was put up in the quad a little while ago, so we thought we might kind of copy that idea and put that over by the river. And we thought that this would be a lot more affordable. That was not the case. Once we looked into quotes, it costs over $15,000 to install just one simple swing set on campus. And so we spoke with some students who are doing a project in a 3rd-year industrial design course. And so they're actually doing their project on looking into the feasibility and use of play structures on campus.
So next, we're really looking forward to hearing back from the students to hear, what the needs and the wants of the Carleton community are. And really, that's kind of our shout out to the Carleton community. We want to hear from you. If you have ideas, if you want to help us with the project, it would be great to kind of take it one step further next year. And you never know what we might see.
And now, let's join the Ravens for this year's version of Michel's Den.